What is going on, guys? It's your boy Shady Mike Gaming, and welcome to another NBA 2K22 jump shot fix. Be sure to hit the like button on this video if you like this type of content, and also be sure to subscribe to the channel for more jump shot fixes just like this. So today we're going to be working on CJ McCollum. He is one of my favorite players. I think he has one of the most underrated bags in the league, so super excited to get working on him. I did first though want to give a quick shout out to the modders that made this cyber face, which is pretty incredible to mix cyber face. The face comes from a modder named A-Dog, and the body and hair and beard and all that comes from a modder named Cheesy. So special shout out to both of them. I mean, they have CJ looking amazing. I mean, to me, this looks like next gen to me. So awesome look there from those two. You know, in all of my videos, I try to, get the players looking right, getting them wearing all their right accessories and all that. This is actually one of the players I didn't have to change. All of his accessories are right. He doesn't wear anything on his arms, and he just wears leg sleeves. Now, for his shoes, CJ has a signature shoe by Lining. It's actually not in the game. So he was wearing 2K generics. I did put him in some Lining shoes just to try to get it as realistic as possible. Who knows? Hopefully we'll be able to get his signature shoe in the game. But other than that, guys, that's it for CJ in the preview. Let's go ahead and get right into the jump shot. All right, so let's take a minute and talk about CJ McCollum's release. It is very unique, but we were able to replicate it pretty well. First thing that we want to talk about with CJ, and it's really the distinguishing feature of his jump shot, is his hand placement. He's going to have his shooting hand under the ball, and he's going to have his offhand on top of the ball, where the edge of his fingertips comes about 50% to the middle of the ball. That's pretty much exactly what we were trying to capture in terms of his hand placement. Depending on the angle, it can look a little bit different, so it's kind of hard to get the still to look exactly like it, but I think we did a pretty good job. One thing about CJ with the placement of the ball in terms of his shot, it's kind of up in the air. We saw him sometimes shoot with a little bit of a lower release, and then we saw him sometimes shoot with a much higher release. So we obviously, like always, you check the set point right here, come in somewhere right between the middle. Depending on certain situations, you'll see guys that have a higher release on mid-range J's and a lower release on threes. That's perfectly okay. We are right in the middle, so that it'll look great depending on, regardless of whatever type of shot that he takes. There's not much action on his offhand when he does shoot. Obviously, he flings his shooting hand forward, and that offhand kind of just opens up outwards. That opening up motion that he does with his offhand can cause people to think he has a thumb flick when he doesn't. The reality of the situation is he just has to move that offhand so that he can shoot the ball because of the way that it's placed. I'm very happy with this shot. I was nervous when people first started asking me to do CJ. I didn't know if I would be able to do it, but I think here we got just about as close to an accurate replication of his jump shot as we're going to be able to get to. Now, for CJ's base, there were a couple things that I noticed on CJ's shot. When he shoots, a lot of the times he will bend his knees inwards, although we did see times where he did not. He's got the right foot slightly in front of the left, but nothing crazy. The number one thing that I was trying to capture when CJ shoots, when he elevates, his legs, his feet, they come together. He keeps his legs closed. He keeps them pretty tight together. I saw him shoot with a wide leg base on some of his pull-ups, but on his 3-point shots, it was very textbook. He's got a nice little dip, a nice little gather, bends those knees in, and when he elevates, he gets nice elevation. It's definitely an athletic shot, but I wanted to make sure that those legs and knees and feet came together on this shot. But for now, we're very happy with the base that we chose. When we take a look at the jump shot for CJ McCollum, we go with the Stephen Curry base, blended, release 60, blended to 55 with release 88. For alternate bases, I mean, sometimes when CJ's in the corner, and I didn't really show this, but sometimes when he's in the corner, he has like no vertical, like he'll have a really low vertical shot just on his corner threes. If you wanted to do something like that, release 101 is a great alternative. When we move to the free throws, we go with free throw 47. He kind of bends down, scrouches down when he's shooting, and then holds that follow through with both hands. Perfect. When we go with the dribble pull up, we're going with the Trae Young pull up, especially when he's going to his left. He keeps his legs wide on those pull ups, and that is captured so perfectly with the Trae Young pull up. It looks great. On the spin jumper, we had him doing a couple spin jumpers, very athletic. He gives you that leg kick. So we are going to go with Pro. It's the only one that really has that now. A lot of our options were taken away. When we go to the step back, we go with Trey Burke. It's the most athletic. It has a lot of those athletic kicks. CJ does a lot of step backs off of, you know, high pressure situations, high speed situations, planting that foot and stepping back far and kicking that leg. That's what we're seeing from CJ, so that's why we're going with the Trey Burke hop jumper. They've taken so many of these out of the game now. I hope they don't take this one out one of these years. As we move to the layups, we're going with the floater specialist. Just 100%, all of his layups almost always somehow, some way turn into floaters. This one was a no-brainer. As you go with the dunks, we barely have any dunks. We've got some basic two-handers and some basic one-handers. CJ rarely dunks. I only saw about 4 dunks from CJ over the past 2 years. And when CJ was asked why he doesn't dunk as much, he said that when he was younger, he wanted to show that he was athletic. He said now he doesn't get paid for dunks, he gets paid for longevity, and that's what really counts. I love that from CJ. As we move over to the post game, I did change this. This is post 4. I changed it based on his post going to the left. When he goes to his left, he does a little bit of a kick. He keeps that leg stretched out. So we didn't have a lot of footage. He doesn't do a lot of post jumpers, but we do go with post fade 4. When it comes to the handle, we definitely go shifty. That's a no-brainer. He's got his signature size up, which looks great. And also for the signature combo, this is default. They went with Devin Booker, and I like Devin Booker. It gives you a quick cross and a lot of hesitations, a lot of opportunities to chain out of different situations. CJ's handle is lethal in real life, so I love this size up because it gives you a lot of options to really get creative and do whatever you're looking to do off of the dribble and in isolation situations. And guys, that's going to do it for CJ McCollum. Thank you for all of the support on these videos. Be sure to hit the like button if you like it and subscribe for more content just like this. Let me know in the comments. Shoot me a DM on IG. Let me know who you all want me to take a look at next. Again, thank you so much for all the support on the channel. We are almost to 17,000 subscribers. But other than that, guys, it is your boy ShadyMikeGaming. I'm signing out. Peace. Threes.